Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes as we look at the satellite loop here of the Northeast at midday. Not too bad. We've got a lot of breaks in the cloud cover, especially as you go from New York City up into southern and central New England and upstate New York. There's a bit more cloud cover, though, as you head down into Pennsylvania and Maryland and Virginia and North Carolina. We've been seeing these clouds here for a while, and that is all part of tropical moisture that is moving to the northeast. Looks like there might even be a little low-level swirl there, or maybe even a mid-level swirl. I don't know about low-level, maybe a mid-level swirl there off the North Carolina coast, reacting to the onshore flow that we've been seeing. Didn't really bring in much in the way of cloud cover overnight, but now we've got all this moisture out to the west. Our strong cutoff low storm system moving into Missouri. Showers and thunderstorms and lots of lightning flashes going on from the storms that you see down in the Gulf of Mexico and along the Gulf Coast. And those are moving northeastward. There's quite a bit of rain here that's been moving through parts of the southeast today and extending up through the Ohio Valley and into Indiana. A little bit lighter, though, back in Ohio, and still some leftover rain. You can see the definite signature here on the satellite of the comma-shaped swirl of the upper low that's to the west. So it looks like a large system, and it is, but fortunately, with regards to the Memorial Day holiday weekend, it is going to be weakening. So let me go back to today first as far as severe weather is concerned, because that is progressing eastward. We have a fairly large area of slight risk from the Gulf Coast, Alabama and Florida, northeastward into Georgia and all the way up into Ohio. Marginal risk surrounds that on either side. No risk here in the northeast down into the coastal mid-Atlantic states. And you can see there's also a tornado risk of 2 to 5%, 5% right along the immediate Gulf Coast. Now, for tomorrow, no change in the Storm Prediction Center's forecast for tomorrow. I didn't expect to see one. Probably at the point now where we may see this being done. If it gets updated, they'll probably wait till tomorrow morning just to see how the daytime heating sets up. But you see the marginal risk pushed up into upstate New York and northern Vermont and northwestern Maine. Slight risk. Western New Jersey curls back across the eastern half of Pennsylvania, drops down through the eastern half of Virginia and North Carolina and into South Carolina. That comes with a 2 to 5% risk of tornadoes. You don't see 5% too often, although in the last year we actually have seen it rather often. But a 5% tornado risk, southeast PA, southwest Jersey, into Maryland and Delaware and northeastern Virginia. A lot of the shower and thunderstorm activity is going to come tomorrow evening, by the way, right during the evening rush. And, of course, it's getaway day for the Memorial Day holiday weekend. Rainfall next 7 days. Inland, again, that's where the emphasis has been, where the rainfall amounts are in the order of a half inch to an inch, while along the coastal plain, we're looking at much less, and then the amounts pick up. Now, some of this is front-end loaded with what is going on today and into tonight and tomorrow until the whole frontal system can clear the coast. So just want to point that out, that this is not back-end loaded. It'll happen today and tomorrow. And then after that, I think we got a long stretch of dry weather setting up. Big rains up in the northern plains and the northern Rockies, up to several inches of liquid precip there, and also in the central plains up to 1.5 inches, 2 inches, still dry in the southwest. And a large area of dry weather for the next 7 days popping up across Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas. And again, when we look at this tomorrow and certainly on Saturday, we're likely to see that dry air really spread out into the eastern part of the United States. So here's the GFS. I'm sorry, this is the NAM. The NAM for tomorrow, at least for the rest of this afternoon, of course. We've got this high offshore, the winds off the water, and the cloud cover holding the sun back, holding temperatures back in some places. Where the sun is out, it's going to be about 5 or 6 degrees warmer than it is where the clouds are around. So low to mid 70s inland and north of New York City, and probably not out of the 60s as you go south and west. Tomorrow, we go to a south-southwest wind. It looks to me like sometimes the models don't pick up on renegade thunderstorms that could form ahead of the main line. So I think that's a possibility, even though we see the NAM not picking up on this. It kind of holds everything for the main area of showers and storms late in the day Friday into Friday night. And tomorrow's temperatures will probably see some readings up in the mid 70s to low 80s. Now, for Saturday, the one issue is the fact that we have the lingering upper trough that's going to come through. There might be a shower or maybe a thunderstorm with that. It should be scattered in nature. I really don't see this as being any big deal. I think for much of the area, it'll be dry, and we can call it sky-wise cloudy to partly sunny. I think that works. And then Sunday and Monday, it's fine. We're going to have sunshine all day Sunday, sunshine as we move on into Monday. I don't think the new GFS is out far enough. It's a little bit late today, but it is far enough that it takes us through what's going on for Friday. So this is Friday morning on the GFS. The GFS a little bit faster. It typically does that with bringing in showers by early afternoon. I think that's a little bit too fast. And then they go out. That upper trough coming through a little faster Saturday around midday with some scattered showers and a thunderstorm and then gone. I'm going to lean more optimistic and think that the GFS might be a little bit overdone. And then we're looking good for Sunday and into Monday. Quick look at temperatures as far as the weekend goes. So Saturday, we're looking at middle to upper 70s. It's hard to do middle to upper 70s this time of year with an overcast. So we are going to have some sunshine in the mix Saturday. And then Sunday, we will be upper 70s to low 80s. And then Monday, we're going to start bumping those temperatures up, middle to upper 80s. I don't see it getting overly humid. Maybe the humidity will come up a little bit on Monday, but it should be reasonable. And then on Tuesday, then we start seeing some 90-degree highs. It could be upper 80s and low 90s, actually mostly low 90s on Tuesday. And I'm thinking that that's also going to hold on for next Wednesday if you want to go out that far. And the next cold front that we have to deal with is not going to come until probably late Thursday of next week. So get rid of all of this stuff that we've got for Friday. And after that, we've got a nice dry stretch until the latter part of next week. All right, folks, have a good day. I'm not sure yet about the Joe and Joe weather show tonight. I'll let you know a little later on.